Well, hello everybody. Happy Friday. Let me get some stuff here. It's been one of those days, but it's been a great day. That much is certain. Let me rearrange my items here on my screen because I usually do two screens. Today we're doing only one screen because I'm going to move outside right now in a few minutes with my computer. I hope the internet holds up well. I'm coming to you once again from Taylor County, Florida, and all the RV DJs in the house. Um, and everybody, let's sing "Happy Birthday, dear Sonia. Happy birthday to you." And let me show you something. Let me turn off this light here, and hopefully you guys can see it. No, you can't see it from in here, but we're gonna walk outside here in a few seconds because and if there's enough light, we're gonna do the live stream from outside. We're having a campfire, and I want to show you a little bit of video of what we've done to the property, which we've today we've made great progress. Thanks to Rob and Trish, of course, the average campers who are hosting me here, and their help has been invaluable, and also Greg, executive producer Greg, who came all the way from Jacksonville to help me out with this project, and it's been great to finally meet him in person. And without further ado, let me see if I can walk outside, go out there. Actually, I also have to bring 4 glasses because we're gonna celebrate tonight. Let's celebrate. It's all right. And let me see if I can do this without showing you my mess here. Actually, let me turn on the lights outside. Bear with me, everybody. Hopefully, this will work. We won't lose the internet. And I've never actually done this with the laptop in hand and with the camera. It's a beautiful night here in northern Florida. And look at the moon. I don't know if you can see the moon. Look at the moon up there. That's beautiful. I wish I could zoom in on the moon, but this camera does not have a zoom lens. And it might be dark here. Let's see how I can position myself so you guys can see me. Well, let me show you everybody here. No, you can't see anything now, can you? Okay, we're here. Don't worry. We'll figure this out somehow. We're having a campfire. Let me see if I can crank up the brightness on this screen. You might be able to see me a little bit. Yes, but it's all dark. And I brought my studio light and everything, but it's in there, and I don't know. I might have to finish it in there. Yeah. You see how all we have to do here to make a high production on the road. Luckily, we have pretty good internet today, which is good. Everybody, thank you so much. It's somewhere out here. We had a bottle of. Here we go. We're gonna celebrate with some brut. No, it's not a brut. It's a cava.
I think it says brute.
It is because the cava is brut cava. Yeah.
There you go.
They cannot call it champagne because they're not in Spain. They're not in France. It's like a champagne made in Spain. You know what I mean. I'm very tired today, guys. So bear with me here. And we did a lot of work. I probably did the least work, but these guys helped me out tremendously, and we made great progress today. So it's reason to celebrate on this frigid Florida night.
There it is. There we go.
Cheers, everybody! Yay! I gotta figure out how to make this brighter, but for now, I got 4 plastic glasses because that's how we roll when we're camping. Glamping and camping, and here we go. And by the way, happy birthday once again to the RV DJ. Oh, there you go. Thank you. And I'm gonna say cheers here. Yeah, everything on this screen is black also, so it doesn't really show much. And I'm gonna show you now a video that I took today, so you guys can see all the progress we've made, which has been. If you guys want to get back here, I don't know if the camera can see you. It's kind of.
I don't know. We're gonna find
out.
We're gonna find
it
out.
is very dark. Yeah, they are back there. Trust me. So everybody, cheers! Cheers to Pelicamp 1, Pelicamp South. Or I should call it Pelicamp 1.
I'll work on getting you some more light here, Robert.
Anything you want to call it.
Oh, the adventures of Apple and Rob are here. Our future neighbors.
Hey!
All right, I could do like this and put them on screen. And
All right, I'm gonna see if I can get you some more light, Robert.
I have a light. If you have a tripod, I could probably put it on that. Otherwise, whatever. It's whatever you can come up with. It's good.
I've got something that might work.
By the way, by back there, Minitini with the sunset, beautiful sunset and the moon. It gets dark way too early in Florida this time of the year. Well, while they come up with the light, let me show you a video that we took. Oh, and I forgot to do the intro. Let's do the intro. Let's do an intro real quick.
I'm riding in my RV, wherever I want to be, 'cause I'm free in my RV, yeah.
All right, we have here David Tarkin. They have hey, Joe Ridgway. Hey, Joe and Alan Chitwood. Cheers to you guys. Where are we staying? Volcano time lapse. All right, Lisa Artscape Adventures. Cool, good citizen. Robert, how many miles have you traveled since you first started? That would be nearly impossible to calculate. I know that Colorado has like 65,000, and Old Kia reached 150. I did at least 50,000 with Old Kia. Old Kia reached 100,000 more or less when I was already. There's Rob trying to get light. I'm so sorry. I should have come better prepared, but we just got back. We had a celebratory late lunch, early dinner here. So I wanna show you guys a video that I took yesterday. Just to begin this. This is called Funny Moments. I'm done for today. I know. I should probably stick to things that I know how to do instead of just pretending to be a lumberjack out there. But it's always fun to learn new skills. And I'm gonna show you one more video. And this one, let me see if I can play it directly off the GoPro, because this was just today, so you can see all the progress we made. I mean, it's quite amazing. And this is it. This is rough. All right, everybody, wait till you see this. Wait till you see this. By the way, here's Greg, Rob, and Trish.
So many.
Without their help, this would not have been possible, by the way. But look at this. This is the entrance to Pelicamp South. Yeah, this tree has to go. It'll go eventually. But I didn't think this was going to be possible in such a short amount of time. And here we marked both sides what we wanted to get cleared. And as you see, it's going to stay as natural as possible on both sides here. And yeah, a lot needs to be cleaned up still. This is early days, but you can see the potential, right? And this here to the left, as soon as we get rid of this dead tree here, this here to the left is Site 1, where Minitini I will reside. That's my neighbor. Eventually we're going to put something there. So maybe he's a nice guy, but I don't know. Maybe it's too close. And look at my beautiful pine tree here, which is gonna sit behind Minitini. And this is pretty much the end of phase 1 here of the property. Eventually we'll continue that way, and eventually going on a loop towards the back of the property. But this is what it looks like today on day 2 of clearing. You have no idea. Hey, my front camera stopped working. Yeah. You have no idea how happy it makes me to see these coming to fruition, you know. Looks great. We've made so much progress today. All right, see you on the road. We'll continue. All right, what do you guys think? Yeah, Rob gave me a little more light here. It's a little bit better, and back. Oh, that's Greg's casita back there. And let me see if I can show you. Well, you can see much. That's Rob there. That's Greg. That's Trish. And here's our raging fire. There we go. So can you guys see me well? Let me read some of your comments here, since I'm kind of neglecting the chat. Okay. Dylan Reynolds, will there be a live stream next week? Most definitely. And anyone needs a refill? I do, RV DJ. I need a refill. Thank you very much. You got. Hey, Mary Callanan, and Brandon Stargell is in the house too. What was the cider you got for Robert? Oh, he got me it's an apple pressed, something IPA, something pressed apple. It was an apple cider but it read IPA. Very, very good. All right. Oh, I wasn't reading the current chat. I was reading the chat from like 5 minutes ago. So I used to really love to follow you, exploring the new. I get that you have new heights in your mind. Art, blow my mind, and maybe not. From the core. You left it behind down the road. I left what behind down the road? I didn't understand the question, but. Let me tell you, I'm really excited about this. Thank you, Alan Chidwood, for that super chat. We have neighbors here, so I cannot be too loud. And this thing is, out here, you can drop. If we all stop talking, you can drop a pin, and you hear it. It's very quiet.
Super chat all you want.
Yep.
Throw it out there.
I mean, the loudest thing here is probably Trish's chickens, if you can hear him back there. But that's it. This is. Oh, the chickens are sleeping, so don't worry about it. Hello from Wisconsin. How much did you have to? Has its advantages. Someone says, how much did you pay the code enforcement officer to cut all those trees down? There's no code enforcement out here, guys. There's not. No such thing. This is, there's no such thing.
Very rural.
Why did you choose the Chevy Colorado over the Silverado? Well, first of all, price. At the time, money was extremely tight. That's why I chose a gas instead of a diesel. That's why I chose a two-wheel drive instead of a four-wheel drive. Had I had my choice of cars, I would have gotten more something a little. But also it's more compact, and it's easier to park. I wanted to have the closest thing to a car or to my old SUV as possible. And the Colorado, actually, I don't regret it one bit. It's being an extremely reliable towing machine for the most part. It has its electronic annoyances like every modern vehicle, but what can you do? Burning up the roads. Thank you for that super sticker. Thank you. And it's a character with a cup of coffee. Oh, I just had a little bit of Cuban coffee. That's the only reason I'm like this awake right now, because it's been a long day, and I'm not even though it's I didn't do probably like the heavy lifting. Well, I lifted some of the barks. So we did a lot. You know, it's if you saw that video, that property was you know, we did scoop a big chunk of that forest today for sure. Um, when are you going to visit Indiana and try some of our great IPAs? Well, I was in Indiana not long ago when I picked up Minitini II. Well, that was almost a year ago, and then I was back now in September for the Winnebago open house, and but yeah, I have to go back because I didn't do much of beer drinking during that time. Vote Colorado being named the Pelicamp. That's not a bad name. Let me tell you, I kind of like it. Uh, where did you camp in Glacier National Park? All the campgrounds were full. The only thing I could find was the KOA, which is a nice KOA. It's a resort KOA. Probably overkill for what I did, but hey. Amaranto Cabrera, happy Friday, Robertico. Congrats on your new land. We'll see you back in town. Absolutely. We still have that rain check going for that lunch at the marina down there. One of these days. Traveling Robert, invite your neighbors over for a drink.
Here we are.
Cheers. Cheers. Hey, Citos, good evening. And Scott Horn is in the house. Happy Friday, Robert, fellow Pelican heads from Greenwood, South Carolina. You will have a mystery package on the way soon. Yeah, by the way, Illy went to the post office today to the PO box. I know I have a lot of stuff, but I'll show it all. I don't know. I want to vote. Do you guys want to stream next Friday for Christmas, or should we postpone it, or do it earlier? I don't know. Maybe I'll do like a survey on the Facebook page. Or you guys can tell me right now if you want. Thank you, Paulo Hanauer for that super chat. Un abraço do Brasil, Minas Gerais. Obrigado, Paulo. And one of these days I'm gonna go to Brazil. I know there's an RV culture in Brazil. I don't know. Winnebago designed the Micro Mini originally. What was the company that Winnebago bought that designed the Winnebago originally, because it was only 7 feet wide and it would fit on a cargo container, so they could ship it to Brazil, and they shipped a lot of them. I think they still do. They ship a lot of them to Brazil. Okay, Christopher Olson, next Friday. Okay, next Friday. Scott Abbott, been watching for 6+ months. Love it. 34 years old. I wish you filmed your traveling partners more. No, absolutely. Yes, traveling Robert. Okay, it seems like everybody wants to do it on Friday, so we're gonna do it on Christmas Day, and yeah, sure. It's very confusing because I have two chats, and it's hi Robert, your video on North Dakota Badlands was excellent, one of the best, top 5. Where did you camp in Medora? It's called Red Trail. I was gonna say Red Gate, but that's in Savannah. Red Trail campground. It was very good since all the campgrounds inside the park were closed because of COVID, so I was able to park. Hey Robert, any snakes in that bush? From Andres Coplime. Do you guys have snakes out here?
Yes, we do.
Not in the winter. In this, okay.
We get pygmy rattlers.
You will see snakes in the summer.
Are there venomous?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so I shall be careful here. If this is a seasonal property, I probably won't be spending too many summers here, but you never know.
You don't see them. They stay in the palms. The palmetto.
Okay, yeah. Oh, we gotta cut all the palmettos then. Brandon Stargell, love the little shorts you sent out this week to the Pelican heads. Yeah, I played back one of them this morning, and I have a time lapse. Maybe I should play for you guys too. Jet V, thank you for that super chat. Happy Friday and good to see you. All I can say is New Year's Eve Minitini Lounge. Yeah, we should do that, right? Will you guys do the countdown with me? I mean, New York is gonna be kind of boring, right? Because no crowds, nothing. But you want to see that ball coming down with no one cheering? You better tune into my channel, and that's gonna be a lot more fun. Okay, the consensus seems to be next week's same time, so we're gonna do our Christmas holiday version of the live stream as usual.
As long as you're wearing a Santa hat.
Oh yeah, of course I have to wear a Santa hat, and I'll open all my presents and all that. You know, it's gonna be fun. Do you know if there's a cell phone service at St. George Island? I believe there is. St. George Island State Park.
It's limited.
It's probably limited, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't recall when I was there, but everywhere, actually, state parks and generally speaking, they go out of their way. I think it's like national parks. It's like they go out of the way for you not to have cell phone signals, so you commune with nature and stop checking your Instagram and all that. But still, we like to be connected. Barb, Jim and I are in West Virginia. Oh, it was great seeing you guys, if ever so briefly, yesterday, and they got to check out the property. You wouldn't recognize it today after all the work we put in there, but it's starting to look good. It's starting to make sense. We love the property, definitely more clear than last night. Okay, so you saw the video. Sorry we couldn't be there to help today. It's okay, man. We had it was a fun clearing party, and you were missed. But next time, there's still a lot more clearing to do in the back section. This was just like the main entrance, So don't worry, you haven't missed anything. Super chat, thank you, Goombas, for that super chat. Robert, cheers to you and your hardworking crew. Cheers to you guys. Cheers. Yay.
They keep cheersing. I'm gonna get drunk.
Yeah, we're gonna get some beers out because Greg got me a beer from Jacksonville, is it?
Tampa.
From Tampa. There you go. Did you know that the world's largest ketchup bottle is near Gateway Arch in St. Louis? Yeah, I passed by there on my way to St. Louis. If you watch the Great American Road Trip, that was in 2016, I think. Was it in 2016, Robert? I think so. And we stopped by that. We didn't stop. We just drove by it. But yeah, it's cool. It's one of those cool things that you find on the side of the road. Rocking Rob. Hey, Robert, been gone for a while, recovering from cancer treatment. All tests are good to me. Sweet Georgia, hope to see you. If your Tampa is happening, looking forward to it, man. And I'm so glad that you are out of that terrible thing called cancer. And I'll see you in Tampa. I'll be there. Tang Fish, thank you for that super chat. Just kidding about the trees. Wishing you best of luck. No, it's all right. Had I done that in Miami, I'd be in jail by now. But here is fine. Well, we don't have that many trees in Miami anymore. Brandon Stargell got my Colorado back from the body shop today. We'll be down to help next time if all possible. All right. We won't be doing anything major until March. So mark your calendars. Probably mid to late March. I don't know exactly when. But as soon as we get some utilities in the property, we're gonna get to do the back. And by the way, today is gonna be a slightly shorter live stream because, of course, I want to enjoy this wonderful campfire here with Rob and Trish. And okay, do you have any reservations in Quartzsite, Arizona? The good thing about Quartzsite is you don't need reservations.
BLM.
It's BLM Land, Bureau of Land Management. You can stay 14 days for free, and if you want to stay for 3 months, you pay the LTVA. I don't know how much it is. Is it $70?
It's not much.
It's not much.
It's not much.
I mean, for 3 months, you can stay out there, and you get a dump station and water and trash.
Yep.
Yeah, you need your solar panels or a generator because it is not no hookups. I mean, there are some RV parks in Quartzsite, but and there's Rob stoking that fire. Let me show you that fire real quick. It's starting to get. I'm not getting all the warmth because I have the computer in front of me, but it is toasty out here. So we're gonna keep it probably another. It's probably not gonna be a whole hour. So we can Tom Harris, thank you for that super chat. My wife Linda loved your concert. Keep up the good work. Oh, thank you, and thank you all for being here on this. By the way, it's probably in the high 40s here in Florida. It's unseasonably cold. No, it is seasonably cold. It's winter after all, so it is seasonably cold. It's but then if the day after tomorrow, it's gonna go up to 60 probably or 60. Yeah, that kind of thing. That's Florida. Thank you, Greg Cranham, for that super chat. By the way, thank you to Rob here because he's providing the internet today, and I think it's going on. It's going without a glitch.
Cheers.
So, yay! So thank you, Rob and Trish, for hosting me here and for all the help, man. It's been
Y'all been wonderful.
yeah.
Y'all have been wonderful. There you go. You let me stay here for free. You gave me electricity.
Oh, we haven't given you the bill yet.
Too cold tonight.
Robert.
I'm listening to the conversation here. Sorry, guys. Today was a great for keeping you in keeping in shape. I expect some more epic hike this year. No, after that, it's. We went to this Italian restaurant in town. It was pretty good. The same one we went to with Apple and Rob 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, whenever that was. Time is elastic these days. But yeah. Hey, Alex Cruz. Should we tell them, Alex, or should we not tell them? Sorry, something is up with YouTube. Can't put anything on the chat. I was trying to post your merch website. YouTube is shadow banning you, you think? Oh well. Yeah, you are not your usual cultural lifestyle travel. You are going in as CLT. Oh well, I don't know what's going on. Red Jaguar 100. Hello and happy holidays to my fellow Pelican heads. Happy holidays to you, man. And I'm glad you're here. Robert, just got my drone today. Where did you learn to pilot it? In my backyard. Really back in the day, with the original Phantom. But yeah. Go for it, share away. All right. So I want to congratulate Alex in the purchase of his brand new. I don't know if it is brand new, but new to him, Class C motorhome. So. Hey, embúyate, let's go to Quartzsite, man. Can I show? Check it out. It's
Actually, it's kind of unique.
check it out. CLT is once again a fellow RVers. Okay, so it's working, right?
Yeah, it's working. You're good.
All right. Yeah, apparently the connection is good, and now the camera now is out of focus just because. There we go. We're back. Where do you learn how to pilot it? Okay, that's good. Armando Correa, hello there. I still haven't taken my drone out of the box. Oh, how can you resist the temptation to get that drone out of the box? Oh, it was a gift from last Christmas. Really? Okay. Be sure to check emails from. Okay. Yeah, I have a bunch of packages, and I've been up here now for 3 days. Well, 1 day driving, because it takes a whole day to drive from South Florida up here, and yesterday we did a little bit. At the beginning, it's always harder at the beginning. I used the lawnmower that Alex gave me to like clear the front, which was full of these prickly plants that get stuck to your socks and your pants, and it's what's it called?
Sandspurs.
Sandspurs. I can never remember the name of that plant. But in any case, sandspurs. Yeah. Okay, let me read some of Neon Pony. You get that pic in the email I resent. Hello, I flaked and forgot the first time. Let me see, because I want to show you guys the cactus that Neon is getting me for Christmas. And
few more BTUs in it.
Yeah. Now it is really that fire is raging. Yeah, my phone is not downloading the picture, but in any case, I want to share with you a super chat. Thank you, Steve Reinhardt, for that super chat. Cheers. Merry Christmas. We used to have a drinking game every time a super chat. We took a sip.
I don't know if we'll make it.
All right, let me read the super chat. Merry Christmas to you and your family, Robert. Your videos have brought me hours of entertainment since I found your channel. Thank you so much, and I'm so happy to bring entertainment to you guys, which is in the end. Oh, here's the cactus. Hold on, let me turn on the brightness here, and then there we go. The colors are not quite there, but it looks nice, and someone is here.
Sorry, my son.
Oh, your song is here. All right. Shane is here. Okay, let's continue and just point those headlights here, and there will be. Hey Robert, I just joined. Are you in your new land? How's the clearing going? I'm at our friends here, the Hicks. Average Campers RV Life, and we've been clearing all day. In fact, before I finish, since so many more of you have joined since I started, I'm gonna play back that video once again. We have 555 of you watching. That's incredible. Thank you so much for being here, for spending your Friday evenings with me. Hey, Alex Cruz is leaving tonight for Georgia. Marco James, hello from New Jersey. Have a Merry Christmas. Same to you. Saved by the Phone and Lucky Dog Productions. Okay. Are there any plans for a meetup at the Florida RV show? I think the Florida is kind of frowning upon us doing like meetups. But we if you see me walking down the aisle, I'm gonna try to wear a mask where my face is recognizable, so you guys can see who I am. They have these new transparent masks. I saw an advertisement for them online, so that could be a good choice. Do we have more light now? All of a sudden, it looks really good. Or maybe the camera did some kind of adjustment. Yeah, it did a high gain or something. It looks a lot better. That was it. Yeah. So thank you for that super chat, Big Jim Slade. And we have William Irizarry, who 2 days ago invited me to breakfast at the, what was that? At the Fort Pierce Service Plaza. We just happened to coincide there. So Armando Correa, thank you so much for that super chat. Congratulations on your new property. Thank you, brother. And it's coming along really nice. And up until today, I was like, this is gonna be like a really tough job. This is good. But today it's just clicks, and it's we have this. How many feet would you say it is? Probably 100 feet of that we cleared inside the land. But we just cleared like a pathway inside into the property, and it looks like. It looks just like that, it looks incredible. I can already visualize when I have like little solar lights on the side of the road, and and then at the end of that pathway, there's a beautiful oak tree there. And right now, here in Florida, since it froze like 3 weeks ago, we're getting a little bit of that fall colors kind of thing. So it's really beautiful. So we're having a campfire here, and I'm dry. I'm gonna bring. That beer that Greg brought me from Tampa, and I'll be right back. Huh?
Where's that?
It's in the fridge somewhere. Yeah, it's
blue, light blue.
It's light blue. Yeah, and if you there's more beer in the fridge if you want to bring for you guys or
We've got coffee brewing.
coffee. All right, somebody's sending me. I have a bunch of text messages. Okay, no, it's I can hardly hear you. Not sure about anyone else. Oh, this is there's 6 inches of snow. Oh, this is from the RV DJ, our birthday girl here tonight. And what's that white stuff? I'm not used to seeing that white stuff. And the camera won't focus now, but there. Yeah, snow. What do you know? We only had snow in Florida like twice. 1989. And all right, I don't know if you guys can see this. It's called Keep Billy from Tampa, Florida. It's an island ale. So I should play my Key West song now, the island music. You know, Key West, Key West. Oh, this is good. Are you close to Bigfoot territory? No, they might be some gators.
Skunk ape.
Skunk ape, what's that?
It's like Bigfoot in Florida.
Yeah,
Oh,
like
it's the-
Bigfoot or something. It's kinda-
Isn't that like the chupacabra? No, that's something
No,
else.
not like Chupacabra.
totally
All right, Kevin Bentley, thank you for that super chat. Great job with in the land clearing. How many acres did you get? I'm looking for some land around here. Pelicamp Central. Hey, Pelicamp Central. That has a nice ring to it.
has a good ring.
Yeah. That will be in Kansas, on the Kansas or the Missouri side. I don't know, but that has a nice ring to it. Patricia Buchanan, thank you so much for that super chat. Good luck on clearing your land, and I wish you and your family the best Christmas and have a fabulous New Year. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that. And I guess West Virginia didn't get enough snow. The ski resort is making more. Okay, well, as long as they can make it. But yeah. You know, where was it? In Florida, someone came up with a brilliant idea of having like a snow resort.
Yeah.
I heard it in the news.
I heard
And they
something about
didn't realize that, you know, it's hot here. So they couldn't keep the snow frozen enough. If you're going to do that, you got to do like Dubai that made it an indoor, you know, snow resort. In Florida, yeah. I read that in the news somewhere. Adrienne, thank you so much for that super chat from Chesterfield, Michigan. Hello, Michigan. Can't wait to get back in Michigan and see the rest of the state. Hey, Robert, they just announced that this week they're pushing the Florida State Fair back from February to April. Do you think they'll do something similar with the RV show? I doubt it. I doubt it. And I know the Florida State Fair, isn't that in Palm Beach?
Tampa.
It's in Tampa too? Well, I don't know. I know the Tampa RV show. They are already you know, I have heard reports that they're already, you know, RVs there at the site. So I don't know.
It'll be okay.
Steve Halterman, thank you for that super chat. And Merry Christmas from Steve and Karen in Des Moines. Drink up, Steve and Karen. Yeah, Des Moines would be a good place also to do Pelicamp Central, somewhere in Iowa. I'm thinking Texas too. You know, I know I want to do something out west, like in Arizona, even if I have to buy the water, which you do. They come with a big tanker, I guess, and they fill up your tank, something like that. But and I want to have something up north someday, something in maybe Idaho or New Hampshire, Maine. I don't know. And everybody say hello to my mom. My mom is in the house. Hey! Greetings to everyone. Merry Christmas. Blessings. Love, Mom. Hey, Mom. I'm gonna bring you to the new property soon, so you see the forest, the Florida forest. Big Jim's Late Soup. Thank you for that super chat. Thank you for the replacement magnets and stickers. No problem. Okay. I love your channel. What was your favorite part about the Badlands? What's the first place you want to go in New Year? Well, the first place is going to be the Tampa RV Super Show. Actually, we have like some sort of, it's kind of a secret, but we might go out on a boat in Tampa Bay. And that might be the first outing of 2021. So I'll let you know. Pelican hunting. I don't think you're allowed to.
I didn't physically hunting.
I don't know. They probably taste like fish since they eat so much fish.
Pelican hunting with binoculars.
With binoculars. No, I think we're gonna fish for some mahi mahi or something. That's kind of the plan, I think, or I don't know, whatever grows. No, grows. That's not the right. Whatever it says in Tampa Bay area. Grouper. Oh, I love grouper. So, what's our next Sunday video? Well, this Sunday video, it's gonna be a long drive through Montana, and then we're gonna arrive at Helena, which is the state capital, and yeah, lots of fun. I'm gonna go to my first brewery since Waynesville.
That's a good video.
Philip Dodson, thank you so much for that super chat. Thank you, appreciate it. Ooh, I ate too much at that Italian restaurant. When you coming back to Kentucky? Hopefully next year. I wanna go visit my cousin Juan in Louisville. So at some time, and I wanna do the Bourbon Trail. I just need a designated driver. Somebody wants to volunteer.
Maker's Mark. Gotta go there.
Yeah, I've been to Maker's Mark and I've been to the Woodruff Reserve, and Maker's is good. And I also want to go. It's not part of the Bourbon Trail, but in Tennessee, just a few miles south, is Jack Daniels. So yeah, that's another one that you have to do. Tennessee whiskey. We have Jim Foster. Alma Morales, you should buy a hard hat for traveling Robert for cutting down trees. Don't show her that video, whatever you do. Well, of course, I showed it at the beginning of this live stream. So, what happens in Florida stays in Florida. Oh, from Cebu, Philippines, we have someone. Where are we staying? I grew up in Royal Oak. Royal Oak. Is that nearby here? I know there's a Royal Oak Drive on the other side of town. So there's like 5 Royal Oak drives. There's like, see, yeah.
I have no idea.
I almost bought a property on. Yeah, everything is oak. Yeah, Montana is beautiful, and the one that I'm editing right now, that's a Glacier National Park. That's amazing. That's gotta be top 10 national parks. It's up there with Zion, with Grand Canyon, with Yosemite. It's really good. Thank you, Paulo Delgado. Congratulations for the new property. Just finished watching your video from Boston, and it is where I am from. All right, from Boston. I really liked Boston. A lot of history up there, and it's it's a great old American city, as good as it gets. Robert, there's a snake in back of you in that tree. Snake? Where? No, that's Greg's casita. No, just kidding. No, there's no snake here. No, Rob told me, and he's lived here for 2 years. That they only come out in the summer. It's like same as Quartzsite. I know Paul, by the way, Motorhome Experiment, another YouTube channel. He told me that in the I was afraid of snakes and what you call the scorpions, and he told me no, they only come out in the summer. But I was in the desert in the summer too, and I didn't see any. So I guess it's as rare as finding an alligator in your backyard, in that sense, probably.
My daughter gets tarantulas on her front porch in California.
Question from Dylan Reynolds. Are you planning to pay a visit to Detroit, Michigan? Absolutely. I want to see the rest of that Henry Ford Museum and all that. All right, Paulo Delgado, thank you for that super sticker. It says saying ha ha ha. All right, everybody, we're gonna keep it short tonight because I want to hang out here with my friends a little bit before it gets
Dark.
no dark. It is dark. I was going for colder, because according to this, and let me show you, and this is the temperature in town. Out here is usually a couple degrees colder. And I know for a fact because this said that last night went down to 34 and there was ice on top of my truck. So I know it went down to below 32. It says that right now here it is 46 degrees. 46 feels like 43, and I bet you it's 40. So I'm gonna read 3 more comments, and at 6:45. I'm gonna start wrapping it up. I forgot to bring my guitar, so no live music tonight, but we'll do an a cappella. Colin McSherry, Robert, what's the most remote place you have ever visited? My dad visiting this lake in Alaska in the middle of nowhere as part of the plane tour. Probably the Dalton Highway in Alaska has to be top there. There was some very remote places up there, and yeah, that's probably the most remote, just because there's like 214 miles with no services. I mean, if you're towing, you better have an extra gas, and of course, I've been in some places in Utah that are almost as remote. So there you go. So everybody, thank you so much for joining me tonight. Okay, one more. Thank you for giving us the courage, inspiration, and hope during these wild times, showing dreams can come true and we can live the life of joy and passion. Absolutely. And joy is the key, by the way. Joy is the key. And yeah, do what you love. Like they say, hey, Tap Channel, hello, where are you now? I'm gonna play back one more time for those of you who joined late. That last video, I'm playing it back directly from the memory card of the GoPro, because I haven't, I just took it out of the GoPro, put it in the computer. This just happened a couple hours ago at Pelicamp South, or what? Yeah, there you go. All right, everybody, wait till you see this. By the way, here's Greg, Rob, and Trish.
So many.
Without their help, this would not have been possible, by the way. But look at this. This is the entrance to Pelicamp South. Yeah, this tree has to go. It'll go eventually. But I didn't think this was going to be possible in such a short amount of time. And here we marked both sides what we wanted to get cleared. And as you see, it's going to stay as natural as possible on both sides here. By the way, guys, look at that beautiful oak tree at the end of the driveway. That's magnificent. It's early days, but you can see the potential, right? And this here to the left, as soon as we get rid of this dead tree here, this here to the left is Site 1, where Minitini I will reside. That's my neighbor. Eventually we're going to put something there. So maybe he's a nice guy, but I don't know. Maybe it's too close. And look at that beautiful pine tree here, which is gonna sit behind Minitini. And this is pretty much the end of phase 1 here of the property. Eventually we'll continue that way, and eventually we are going on a loop towards the back of the property. But this is what it looks like today on day 2 of clearing. You have no idea. Hey, my front camera stopped working. Yeah. You have no idea how happy it makes me to see this coming to fruition, you know. It looks great. We've made so much progress today. All right, see you on the road. We'll continue. All right, everybody. That's the new property, and Faith Rada. Wow, looks great. Yeah, thank you so much. I think it exceeded my expectations. So until next Friday, thank you so much for watching here, and have a great weekend. Have a great rest of your Friday. I'm gonna finish my IPA here, and I wish I had some like hot cider or something, because it's getting chilly here. I'm gonna get my winter coat, and we're gonna hang out for a little bit longer here in front of our raging fire. And by the way, here we are. That's our raging fire, and that's Greg, Shane, and Rob and Trish, the average campers. So until next Friday, thank you for watching, and see you on the road. Oh, we have one more super chat from Robert Chandler. Thank you so much. And next Friday will be Christmas Day, right?
Yep.
Yeah, see you Christmas Day. Have you been naughty or nice? Let me know next Friday. Bye, everybody.